From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
For Milwaukee, right fielder, number 37.
Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably. As they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. This is line to left. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Eric Timms. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down and the inning continues. Here's Ryan Braun now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Herrera has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses inside 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Herrera moving in. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Neil Walker.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the stretch.
Ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball into the bottom. To get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Ball, that's out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Smoke rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Braun coming on. And that's the third out. Into the windup and the pitch. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's way. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Drilled to first, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag and the side. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vogt has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth for the Yankees, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Machado.
A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Machado on his way to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Vogt has a play. 1 down. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Ball,
tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that.
2-2.
Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Eric.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2. Line drive to left. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter,
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
1 ball, 2
Fortunate
strikes,
that ball didn't leave the park.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a ball.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Villar moving to his left. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mondesi is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the... And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Digging in once again, Eric Timms, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounce down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Neil Walker. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they... Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that is down, as that could be two bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. Going quick cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fast.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. In to score the runner from second. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch on its way. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's got a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. The pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Machado.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Striding into the box, Eric Timms. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hard hit at third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Now batting, Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.